Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here breaking out our new locomotive. Did turn around and pick up a 260 Cook Mogul. So that's hopefully going to give us enough oomph to get up to the iron mine there and beyond, hopefully. So Betsy has been parked, taken off the load. We do have a loaded stack of cars out there, so we're going to have to go grab the stack of cars. This one's just coming up to temp, so hopefully that's the thing. Oop, I'll have to turn off that brake. Let's see where we're at. Still not quite there. Just starting to climb on the pressure. First run out, obviously this one's going to need some water, so we'll have to do that at the water tower. I'm not sure if we'll use that one or we'll just fill it up later. I think we'll just try to get in the run and see what we can get. There we go. Did just go with number 2 on here as Betsy was number 1. Obviously, average company railroad number 2 is the Loco. Went with smokestack number 2 and just kept the plain light up front there. Alright, I think we can get this one rolling out here. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that up. There we go. Moving out. This Loco is plenty fast and plenty of power for Tier 4. Should get the job done. This one originally, I think out of the original set, this was probably my favorite locomotive, even over the Class 70. Class 70 was definitely more useful, but I do have to say, this was probably my original favorite locomotive, so not sad to be using this one. We did turn around and run enough loads that we emptied out to the depot. We emptied out the sawmill and then refilled it with wood, and that got us the money and the tier we needed for this Loco. Yeah, through to Tier 4, still at 2,000, so plenty on the overrun. Yeah, it's slow on water, I got you. Alright, let's get some stuff off of the screen here. We can get that off the screen. Take that. We don't even need that on the screen right now. I got you. Slow on water. I don't think we're that low on water that we're going to run out of water. We just don't have anything in the tender, so it's probably going to keep yelling at us. Obviously, brand new Loco comes empty, so whatever. It's not my fault. They sell it to us empty. Alright, we're good there. Good there. That's the stack of cars we'll be picking up. You can see we did get in a lot of new rail. Okay, let's show that out. Bring that up in the event that we need it. Not sure how this track is going to work 50-50. We actually get the whole load up there at this point. If I had to put odds on it, especially considering do we get all the trees. Took a little different route that I don't normally take. Instead of using like any kind of high ridge crazy, I turned around and took that loop that I don't normally take. So we'll just have to see how that works. Little tight turn in there that I don't know how that's going to go. So we'll just have to see. All first runs, I don't know, 50-50 is not bad odds for a first run if you ask me, but that's just me. I have a habit of missing a tree or two along the way, so that cuts the odds of success greatly. You know, you never know. I mean, some people probably do, but I never know. Alright, kill that. Got a good hookup. Nice thing is we have a light, rear light with this one. Obviously we have a light, but we have the rear light and all on this one. so we can go ahead and plan for anytime operation with this one, as we are going to be running through the night, though the night's not very long, so don't anticipate having too many problems there, but that is definitely a thing. Alright, and then we'll flip that and give that one a flip for the first time. Might as well flip that back too. There we go. Moving along. 8 cars on here, 4 and 4. At least if everything is still back there. So hopefully it's got the power and the curve isn't too much of a problem. If it is, we'll just have to cut some stuff loose and see what we can do. We really have no idea if this is going to work or not. I think the bulk of the run is at a 2.5 grade. Well, it is. I don't think. I know. The run came out at a max 2.5 grade. So I hope this train has got plenty, or this Loco has plenty in it. And here we go. This run, I think, is pretty locked in. This stuff all got pulled out and it's snapped about as low as we could get it. Right on the edge here. The advantage, like, such an advantage, being able to actually look at the track from overhead when you're laying it and pick and choose your placements for it. A lot more than we used to, that's for sure. There we go, the bridge. Pretty happy with the way that one came out this time. Nice and low. It's just given it the ability to do a heck of a lot with the track. Make the track just look a lot cleaner and nicer than we have been able to before, I have to say. Using the new tools. Uh-oh. Stop. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Oh, good thing we put the bumper on there, because without the bumper we wouldn't have had enough track. Oh, there you go. Alright. Gotta watch those switches. They are not always in line. Obviously, when you put them in, that's a new switch. I guess it was going straight. It just was not on the switch, so there you go. Or who knows? I could have hit it in the process of putting it all in there, too. Got the deadhead there for future plans, obviously, is the goal there. Good thing it was there. Alright, let's get this thing, see if we can get it moving. Alright, as we're on the way up to the iron mine, we did use iron bridge, for sure. Alright, hopefully this handles it. Everything here. Oh, this is starting to make me nervous. I don't know if it's going to make it. Okay, we're accelerating some. That's a good sign. I just don't know about some of these turns, about slamming it through it as fast as we can either. That's the thing. So I don't know how much extra this Loco has in it versus how much. Might just put it on a full pull through this part. That way it'll slow down, but it's still got the power. We're not going to go for speed around here. We'll just go for raw power and hope that everything works out and we don't derail. Yeah, see, we're moving awfully fast to be turning this sharp. Oh, stressful days. Let's go. It's usually why I avoid this horseshoe, just because you end up pulling so hard on these turns. And I always think that this is just way too sharp, but we'll see if we make it. Hopefully we make it. Nothing comes apart. Yeesh, come on. Oh. Alright, if it gets by there, we're good. We're golden. As long as we got all the trees. Woo! Alright. Hey-oh. It made it. Alright. A little rocky and a little rolly, but it definitely made it around the corners. Alright, we'll take that. There we go. That's for the victory. Winning. Alright, let's see. Did we get anything else out of this? We're chugging right along. Probably have to broaden some of those turns or do something different in there if we have one of the bigger Locos. I don't know, but at least this one's going to do it. Probably even add another car or two, to be honest. It had plenty in it. If anything, we were having to slow down there, so we'll take it. It's not going to sprint up the hill, but it's going to get it up the hill. Alright. That's nice and smooth. Yeah, and this whole thing laid at 2.5%, so that's just kind of nice. Nice and chill. Let's better check switches up here. There we go. I think this will be like my definitive Pine Valley save file, unless they add more more industries or something like that along the way. I think this one's probably going to be it. Maybe, I don't know. I hate to say that. You never know. They always come up with different ideas, but this one so far, being able to actually put everything into practice, that's learned along the way. Alright, nice and chill here coming in. Oh, I suppose they should be getting out and getting ready to unload some of this stuff. Probably. This is going too fast for this. Tender is low on water. Yep, absolutely is. Alright. Now we're probably going too slow. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get it. Still probably going too slow. And they're auto snapped down the links, so to be honest, I don't even know if it's totally flat. This is definitely not going to roll like we wanted to. Alright, we're going to lose stuff. Oh, it's just creeping. We'll probably get that one though. Yeah, boom. Sweet. Making a little bit of progress. Cook Mogul really a step in the right direction, that's for sure. Not going to be a bad Loco to have, that's for sure. Working well. Alright, then we just got two more. Yeah, it definitely handled that load well. It should actually be able to handle hauling, you know, a fair amount of iron cars. Obviously, we don't have the route in yet, but as long as we stay to something remotely decent, I don't think this one's going to have a hard time getting us going there. So we should be able to skip having a lot of fill-in Locos with this one, obviously. Oh, did we go too far? We're gonna go for it. Working. And we'll take that one too. Alright, bam. So it's going to do that. Not exactly the super high pan load there, but it's going to get us to the iron, so that's the important part. That's worth a bunch of money right there. Alright, and then our plan for this is going to be... Wait, wrong side. Alright, let's go zoom down here. Brakes actually probably right there. Alright, and then we'll go here. Oops. Disconnect, disconnect. Alright, cut that loose. Loose. That was horrible. Horrible whistle skills. Alright. As long as we're leaving the stack behind, we're winning. Pull this up here. End of the line's right up there. There is not a bump stop on the end of this one, so if you run off right now, you are going off the cliff. Down one Loco. That's what'll happen there. Alright, let's not go nuts. Back this up to here. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more loads of lumber. Oops. I need to ride right on this. Doesn't really matter which way we go, I suppose. Probably could have looked at something more entertaining than just the track. Oh. Did it hit the ground right there? Something grabbed the Loco. Hopefully everything's still on there. We'll see when we get around. If not, we'll deal with it then. Sometimes you hit stuff under the ground. No rocks or anything on Pine Valley. They didn't add any of the down logs or like sticks or any of the rocks. At least at this point, though, I would not be sad. I'd be one of the people happy to see a Pine Valley 2.0. If nothing else, we just got updated foliage and rocks and stuff like that added to the map. Would be kind of cool. Alright, I don't think we ripped on anything. We should be good. Everything looking good. Kill that. That's gonna get us spun around nice and easy. Probably don't need to go take it off like a crazy man in here. Actually using a functioning turntable for a change. Rather than just having one at the roundhouse, but actually using it instead of just running backwards. Which I do quite frequently. Alright, back that up. And then that should let us... The auto coupling really makes me more inclined to switch out stacks and run around and do stuff like that, where you don't have to run back and forth pinning anymore, although this one we did set a brake. Wouldn't be sad if we could release the brakes from on the map someday too. Just look at the car and turn the brakes off. That'd be cool. That one would be neat. Actually. Alright, there we go. Back in there. I guess we will run this thing down the hill. Still got water. We're going to need water, obviously. Well, we're going to get in at least 1 or 2 runs with this amount of water. So, there we go. Getting the mine going. Again, this one's on realistic and then medium for the industry settings. Just leaving this one on medium for the industry settings the whole time. What it is what it is. It's kind of nice. Gave us enough money just right off of the bat doing easy stuff. I mean, really, it was easy to move over the depot stuff. Obviously, easy to fill the log camp. All that stuff. Very easy way to go. And you know, just running trains. The advantage with Pine Valley, where the map is not gigantic or, you know, is nowhere near as big as it is with Aurora Falls, you can run loads much faster, especially in the start there, you know. The log run's probably half the length, so it just depends on whether you want to run a lot more, you know, short runs, or you want to run those big long trains on Aurora Falls to make up for the time difference. Obviously, different ways to play. At the end of the day, we're just running trains and delivering loads no matter what we're doing. So it all just kind of depends on how and what you like to spend your time doing, I guess, you know. All right, looks like at a 2.5% grade, we can just sit it at a nice 7% and keep a chill break. Of course, we're probably going a little faster than we need to be for some of the tight turns, but we aren't there yet, so we'll just keep it kind of chill as we go. And do that. Everything came out pretty smooth in here. Did just lay this in one chunk today. Just got it done before shooting this, and then turned around and wanted to get the test run in. So that's what this is on the hind end of laying all this track. Here we go. This is going to be the one spot where you are definitely going to be able to dish a train. And if you do, it's going to go tumbling off into the crash valley down there. Be able to just get rid of old locomotives, just fling them right off of this curve with no brakes. Should take care of anything we want to get rid of. Get a whole stack of them down there. That is a pretty good drop off there. Wow. Pine Valley Loop here. Alright. Ooh, don't go nuts. Wow, we actually have one of those, like, you have to chill around this part of the track spots for sure. It's going to be really easy to dump locomotives in here. But, you know, it keeps it all, no sky bridge across here, you know, so there's that. No high bridge, everything's legit. It's around, it's a loop. I suppose it could actually turn around and bring this track down here, do something, and then bring it across. But this is all pretty high to bring it across yet. Oh no. Nope. We lost the Loco. Get up there. Save the train. Nope. Get off the screen. Alright. Save the train. Wow. Just dished the Loco at the end. Came off really super slow. That might not be totally, yeah, that's a total disaster. Never mind. Alright. Well, there we go. We gotta take that chill. Nowadays, I think the brakes just come on when we re-rail. There we go. Oh, yeah. Slam it. There you go. Push everything off the other side. Alright. Let's see what's going on. I don't know what we... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Do we still have the whole train here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we don't. Ah. Alright, where is the car? Where's the car? How'd it get down there? I suppose probably when it hit the stack too hard. There it is. Alright. Brakes there. Turn that off. Turn the brake off there. Turn the brakes off there. This shouldn't be too bad. Although I have no idea which car that is. Oh, okay. At least it's the one on the end, so... Oh, well, yeah, probably just kicked it off. Did I just delete the car? I just deleted the car. Huh. Alright, we can solve that problem. We got plenty of... I don't know where it's going to drop it. The problem is you buy a car in here and I don't know where it's going to drop it. Let's just pull the train out of here and buy it somewhere more suitable. Well, whatever. Let's do that for science. Let's figure it out. We'll go in. Locomotive. I can't believe I did that. Totally deleted the car. Alright. Tier 2. Probably got a stock on there. Should be 2. Tier 2, and it was car number 8. So that should be that. There we go. Bam. Alright. Convenient. Have to like that. Fixing problems. Turn you around the other way. Leave the brakes on there. I suppose nothing's going to want to roll downhill here either, huh? Sad. Brakes off, brakes off. Do we have all the brakes off? All the brakes are off. And we're still not rolling. That's a bit of a bummer. Of course, the track flattens out in here, so that's not, it's not like it's wrong per se. So, it just would have been nice if we'd have come rolling off the hill. Alright. Not gonna be nice. What? What is that? Oh. Check that out. There's the car. So we didn't delete it. It just... Alright. That's going to be a tricky one, because how are we... Alright. I think that means we now have an extra flat car. Let me see. Alright, there's the original 2.8. There's the new 2.8. I thought I deleted it. I didn't delete it. Yeah, this is set to rail, so I couldn't have deleted it even if I wanted to. Huh. Alright, I dropped it on top of the tray. I dropped it on top of the logo. That was something. Alright. Get me back in here. Return run's been alright. Well, let's be nice about things this time. Now that we've wasted half our water. Alright, everything is connected. Let's pull out of this spot slow like. So we don't go... Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, all the cars are there this time. We're good. A little bit of a thing there. $200. No big deal. We got plenty of loot. Not worried about that. Well, we don't have plenty of loot. That's totally not true. But we'll make plenty of loot from here, so I don't really care at this point. It's about filling industries, you know? A little bit of one car is nothing. And we could have kept it, just had two, but oh well. Alright, here we go. Rolling out. There you go. Things happen. Yeah, I didn't even see that it was dropped on top of that. That's hilarious, actually. The way it dropped on top there, I wouldn't have seen it if I didn't even try to get back in the train. There we go. Things are zooming along, so this should get us back to where we gotta go. We definitely need more loads, so let's crank this bad boy up and get it running. Still have some more trees in here to get rid of. Bridge. So it's really nice that you can, that you can purchase cars wherever. Got a chance to do that in need there, but didn't actually need it. The re-rail where the cars stack on top of each other, obviously, or whatever, is kind of a pain. I didn't even see it drop. That's the weird thing. It just like disappeared. So, but I suppose tight area, stuff like that. New one. Now I know the look though. That was a new experience there. Okay, here we go. Flip that. Probably actually slow this thing down. The Mogul is faster than it wants to corner, that's for sure. We just found that out the hard way. Not really. It wasn't the Loco's fault. I got on the brake a little late. That's how it was starting to pick up. Almost saved it. Not quite. Took Mogul a little top heavy. Alright. This will get loaded up here. We're gonna run a few more loads. Get the mine up there actually moving, and then get the line run down the hill to the smelter, I think probably next. But I think Crash, all things considered, the line is a win. It's definitely going to be a little bit of a finicky run. We'll have to get a hold of first run jitters, but we're still going to call it a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free. They sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.